Hey guys, VampS0ULAngel here, and surprise! I was getting ready for to do trades this coming month, so I know it's very late in January of 2017 here, but honestly, I was just trying to get some last minute stuff together, and hopefully you guys will be interested because a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be trading has a lot to do with just having too much of it. So I'm considering, giving away some extras, and then as well as just everything you're going to be seeing in this video. So if anything, I'm going to have all the rules down in the description box below. So if you guys want to check that out, please do so. Also, what I'm going to be looking for will also be in the description box as well. So let me get started. I'm going to try to go quickly as possible through these things. So here we go. Alright, so the first couple of goodies that I'm going to be showing is a lot of the stuff. I actually had to separate this, so hopefully you guys could see what I'm showing here. So, sorry. We have a couple of goodies here. Hold on, let me just focus this. Here we go. And these are the different sorts of glitter glue that I have going on here. So I got a variety of colors. So there's those. Okay, and the next thing I have here is some duct tape. This is aluminum foil duct tape. And then all of this I have in here are pretty much beads, like a lot of beads here. And each of them have been, there's actually different kinds in here, so, but I have more of the proportion of the, I guess it's like a magenta purple color, and then the blue ones, and then as well as any like clips here. And mostly I could throw this in there like for, I want to say maybe for deco-den ideas. So if you guys want this, I mean, it's just a bunch of beads in here too. So there's that. And the next thing I actually got here is some bouncing putty. There's two colors of versions here. So we got those. The green and purple. And also the orange and blue. And that is all the bouncing putty that I have here. And then to top it off, I still had some reusable gadgets. So this one's a purple color. So I got those. Okay, and the next things I have here, I have some leftover cotton balls here. I have these pins in your hair. They're more like Hawaiian flowers. So there's those. A purple and an orange. And let's see here. I also have some last minute sewing materials that I have here. I got a couple of them. So I have those. They're kind of sorted through colors, so I try to keep it as close as possible as I can. These here. and a black one here. And we have some decorations here, whether you want to use them for resin pieces or possibly for scrapbooking. This was some overstock that I had, but I'm giving it to you guys now. Some confetti. These are eggs with bunnies in them, purple and pink. And I have a world ball here. And then also this one is a stamp and it says one of a kind. And the stamp is still pretty new. And then here we also have a timer. Still works. I have a different one of my own, but that one I'm actually giving away. And then we have some findings here. These can be used for jewelry or possibly for polymer clay creations. So here it is. Okay, and then on to the next bag. Alright, and on to the next bag here. So the rest of these are going to be like, whether you have like, you need something of a use for like mini storages for your polymer clay, or if it's jewelry, or you know, really anything that you might have an interest for these. So I have leftover mini storages containers. This one's just out of its place here. So I got those. I got more of these here, just in square form. And then these here are possibly the use for deco denning. So I have a bunch of these cups. Here's another one. And I still have leftover of the shot glass cups as well, which I was going to use for deco denning, but I didn't have time for that, unfortunately. So I have a lot of these. And those should be my last shot glass cups right there. And these are plastic containing condiment cups with lids. So there's those containers as well. And I believe these ones are 5 pp, so they should not be able to stick with the resin, with any resin use. And then I also have some name badges here, but you could possibly use these for like scrapbooking or any of those things. And a notebook. Some leftover paper mache eggs. And then I also have some cosmetic rounds. And these are the sponges. And I hear a lot of people, they like to use these to make squishies. So here you go. And then I also have some leftover felt. And they haven't been used. Since different colors of shades of blue here. And a purple one. Ah. And I think I'm actually just gonna be, I have like my old iPhone case here, iPod Touch phone case here. So it should still come in handy. It's got a few scratches here and there, so it's not gonna be perfect, but it still looks pretty good. So I'm gonna be giving that away too. And then I got a little couple of stuff here, which is these. And this could be used for like resin use as well, or scrapbooking. I have a keychain here. Some bottle caps. Some leftover pieces for silicone use, or like whipped cream. Or even for palmer clay use as well. And then I actually have some glasses too, which are pretty small. So we got those. And then we also have here some tote bags. And this one came by itself, but focus. There we go. And it's just one tote bag in case you want to use it. So there's that. And then I also have your own door hanger. And also these tote bags here. So we have a yellow, magenta, orange, blue, green, purple, more orange, green, and black. So there's those. And we're coming towards the end here of this supplement. And I got a couple of leftover papers here. This is actually like I'm not gonna say like glitter stock paper, because this one's more of like a fabric use, so it could come off just as easily, but this could definitely be worth for scrapbooking here. So we got these. And also over time I had saved some, I want to say some cereal boxes, just because I was going to use them for particular projects, but I realized that I had overstock on that as well, so I'm giving these to you. But I've already cut the ridges, so they are ready, set to go for whatever you guys want to use them. Unless you want to just like cut more into them and just flip it on reverse, so this way it's just cardboard showing for you. So these are already pre-cut, the edges are gone, and I have a couple of these already. So there's those. There you go. And let's see here. Oh, and then I also, for like the cardboard use there, like if you want to make it into your own notebook or journal, or even add stuff to it, I have a couple of stickers here for scrapbooking. They're pretty big, so hopefully they come in handy for your own use. And I got the extremely long ones right here. And these are relatively still new, so they have not been used. So there's those. And then I also have a couple of sticker books here. So I have the orange pumpkins here. So these are still new, never been used. And this is a slightly different one. Ah! One sec. Sorry guys, sometimes I get excited, I forget where the camera's at. So here we go. This is... And these are the rest of the stickers here. So we got those. And I also have here a card holder. So there you go. Alrighty, so this is gonna be part 1 of the trade. So I will have a part 2 to the next couple of things that I'm gonna be adding to these trades. And no, it's not all just going to like one person. Throughout this whole video, it's going to be multiple trades. So I'll even put like an open sign if it's still ongoing or whether it's closed. So it just depends on what the crafters want, and here and there, whether in part 1 or part 2 video. So it just depends. And part of this trading video here is that some of the items that I'm already giving away, I'm going to be adding a couple of extras to them that come along with it. So, all right, I'll see you in part 2.